Okay, number 16, we have a cubic polynomial, and we want to, it's closed interval, and we want to get the critical points on that closed interval. So I'm going to say, y prime. I'm going to factor the 14 out, and then you get, let's see, 3x squared plus 2x minus 1. I'm going to continue to try to factor that. 3x and x, 1 and 1. If it doesn't work, I'll go with the quadratic formula, because it's really the only choice I have. And it looks like plus, minus, let me just check that. You do get 3x squared, you do get 2x, and you do get minus 1. All right, so the critical points is going to be at 1/3 and minus 1. So that's certainly on the closed interval. So let's write this down. F of minus 2. What's the next point up? That would be minus 1. Then it's going to be 1/3. Again, minus 1 and 1/3 are the critical values on that interval. And then f of 2. Let's take a look. And what do you got to do now? You got to, when I say f, I want to point out what f is. It's f of, it's 14 times x cubed plus x squared minus 1. I'm seeing that right over here, by the way, and right over here. All right, let's write it down then. So you get 14. I'm using minus 2, so I get minus 8 plus 4 minus 1. Let's see, that's going to give me, I think I made a mistake somewhere. Did I copy right? 14 x cubed, x squared minus 1 minus 2. That's minus 8 plus 4 minus 1. Yeah, I think I made a mistake in the key. Anyway, let me go through it. It's 14. I'll correct the key, by the way. I'll certainly recheck it. It's easy to make a mistake. That's minus 4 minus 5. And that's going to be, let's see, minus 70. And I have minus 28, so I'm going to say I need to correct that. That's actually minus 70. Let's do minus 1. What do you get there? 14 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1. What does that give me? Minus 14. Again, I'm thinking I'm making a mistake somewhere in this problem that I'm not aware of. I factored out the 14. 14x cubed, 14x squared minus 14x. I see it now. I got to correct it. I really mean, I'm glad I saw that. I made a mistake up here. Now, certainly I was saying, oh, maybe I made a mistake in my key. Maybe I didn't make a mistake in key. But when I see two errors pop up, and I'm thinking to myself, that I must have made an error somewhere. So let's write this down again. And again, it happens. It's going to happen to you as well. So if I factor out 14, I do get x cubed. I do get x squared. But I don't get 1. I get minus x. All right? Let's do it again. All right, 14. You're going to get minus 8. Plus 4, and then plus 2. What is that going to give you? Well, 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 minus 8 is minus 2, so minus 28. So I'm agreeing with that. Let's do the next one. 14, and again, I'm plugging it in here. That's going to be, let's see, minus 1 plus 1 plus 1, which is going to be, let's see, 14. All right, let's do the next one. 14. That's more difficult, but let's do it. 1/3 cubed is 1/27. And then plus 1/9. And then, let's see, minus 1/3. Hate to do it to you, but I got to do the arithmetic over here. 27. Then you get 1 plus 3, and then minus 9. Let me see if I can do that. 14 and 27. And let's see, that's going to give me, let's see, 4 minus 5, right? And what does that give me? let's take a look. It's gonna give me minus 50 and 20, minus 70 over 27. All right, let's do f of 2. And what do you get there? 8 plus 2 minus 2, which is going to give 140. All right. So, looking at it, what are they asking for? Find the maximum minimum values of the function. This is going to be the max. This is a max. How do I know that? I'm looking at 140. It's bigger than other numbers. And the minimum is going to be this guy over here. This is the minimum. All right, let's look at the k and make sure I got these right numbers over here. And this is the minimum, I did state that, and this is the maximum, and I did state that. Thank you.